Ambulances have not arrived. That's a you problem, man. That's not a me problem. I'm focusing on feeding the people, not healing the people. Good morning, everyone. Dave from the wee hours here, back with some more of Workers and Resources Soviet Republic, where I'm pleased to find that I haven't done everything completely 100% wrong. Just like 80 to 85% wrong. The comment section has been reasonably chill with me on this one. I said, okay, you know what? You're not completely terrible. Here's a list of 27 things you did wrong, but here's one thing you did right. Now, addressing the things that we did wrong, apparently my research is going so very, very slowly because we just don't have enough people at the university. There's nobody researching this. There's not enough experts, so we've got to bring in some more experts down here at the Lenin Technical Institute for the Arts here. Which one is which? That's the halls of residence, and these are just regular apartments. You know what? This building is not full. Where's the thing where I get experts? Yeah, I want experts from the Soviet bloc, all of them. Okay, and then I want to take some of them, and I want to put them somewhere else, specifically here. So relocate 5 citizens with university educations. That's smart people. Put them over... Oh, okay, what if I build another one of those? Okay, what if that's the problem? It doesn't appear to be full over here. It says 76 out of 85, but let's just see if that's the problem here. So what if we maybe bring this road, sure, right down into there, and then, of course, nothing but footpaths, because it's all about the footpaths here. You can go from A to B, and then, I don't know, can you go, like, this way? Yeah, go over there. That way you can get into... I'm pretty sure that's the bar. You're definitely want to go over there. Now, let's go back to... Where are those flats? Get out of this. Go to this. So I want to take smart people and move them over here. Oh, there was just a pop-up. Tell me why. Cannot relocate citizens with higher education to University Hall of Residence. Are they too smart? Is that the problem? Are they too smart? What if I got a bunch of dummies? How about you guys go over here? Okay, apparently that's fine. Go over here and go over here. You guys are all university students now. Where is my actual university? There we go, the Lenin Technical Institute for the Arts here. So I've got 26 staff, no professors. I'm a little fuzzy on how to get the professors to come in here. How do I make people into professors? I'm sure that was a comment, but you guys are leaving me like wall of text comments, and I just can't. Okay. Regular viewers should be used to this phenomenon, but I'll explain it if you're new around the channel. If you're going to leave me a comment on how to do something, you've got to break it into very, very short sentences that are easy to understand. I'm just going to let that one slide and see what happens over there. I want to get back to the truck, because the truck is not doing what I want it to do, and it should be a fairly easy thing to fix. So at the sawmill, you got... there it is. Okay, no, okay, I see where I went wrong there. I don't want you to unload boards, I want you to load boards. Okay, that was another comment that came through in a bite-sized sentence that I could easily understand. I just goofed here, I just misclicked. So, one more time. At the storage, you're going to load boards. Or, excuse me, you're going to load logs. At the sawmill, you're going to load boards, but unload logs, and then you go to the customs house and unload the planks. Just sell the boards. Okay, very easy one to deal with there. Another one that came through is I don't have nearly enough trucks for all of these fields. They're never going to be able to get all of these crops out of here. And the word grain silo was thrown around a few times as somewhere you might want to keep some crops. And I know I've seen that down here somewhere. It's probably in storage. Liquid aggregates, dry bulk. That sounds about right. That looks like a silo. Dry bulk storage. What do? You do cement. I don't want cement. No, I don't want a cement silo. We don't eat cement around here. No, I don't want a conveyor to anything. I just want somewhere to put my food. So, food. No, that's just a food factory. Grain storage. That sounds good. That's a fertilizer. We don't want that. And that's a farm, and that's a field. Okay, grain storage. That sounds like exactly the sort of thing we want. Are there different ones? There's a warehouse that will also hold crops. This will hold a lot of crops, though. This holds 800 tons. This one only holds 160, but I'm going to assume that I could put a bunch of different things in there, not limited to one thing. This will hold a bunch of crops and a bunch of other things, and then bigger and bigger and bigger. Okay, what do we get to here? Grain storage, 5,600 tons of crops. How much do I need? Do I have an idea on that? Like, how much is going to be ready to go? There's harvested crops ready to go here. Are you coming in and getting those, by the way? Let me click on your truck here. Are you getting crops at this point? Show me anything at all, please. Yes, you're getting crops. Okay, yeah, you're right. I don't have nearly enough trucks. This guy can only carry so much. Okay, too many things. Let's go back to the concept of storage. Let's just keep it simple. Let's just do a basic grain storage here. I could put, no, I don't want to put it over. No, I don't want to connect to anything. Don't convey anything at this point. Stop conveying things. I could slap it down in here. Wait, there was a spot right there somewhere. No, I don't want... I'm off conveying. We're not conveying anything ever again. Okay, I'm going to build this, but then I'm going to immediately, hopefully, demolish that conveyor over there. So no, get rid of that. No, we don't want that anymore. Just the road into here will be fine. So how about... Okay, here's my plan. I've got a plan. It's a terrible plan, but it's my plan. This truck can just keep doing its thing. I'm not interested in messing with its lifestyle choices. All right, you just do your thing. You get whatever you can get, and then, I don't know, go about your business. What I want to get is a bunch more trucks to start transporting stuff to the silo. So slam it into pause mode there. Who exactly does crops? You do crops. All right, can we get something bigger that does crops? You do 10 tons. You 3.3, 7.4, and you do 1. Okay, so you're probably my best bet here. You'll do 10 tons of crops. Can I get like 2 of you? You know what? I'm actually going to get 3 of you. This is insane, but I'm going to get 3 trucks. I'm probably going to get a comment like, you needed 30 trucks, Dave. You needed to put a decimal point on that. Have you seen how many crops you have? You need 30 trucks. Dude, you need 300 trucks. Dude, just buy all the trucks that are in the Soviet Union right now. Let's get this guy coordinated here. Here's what I want you to do, Chief. I'm going to set you up. So you just go field to field. You get whatever you can get. And then you bring it to the grain silo. And then I'm going to rinse and repeat. Isn't there a thing for rinse and repeat? Can't I feel like there's a tab up here where I can copy and paste this. Yes, copy schedule to another vehicle. Perfect. So I only need to set this up once. Now, I'm going to assume that if the truck is full, it's just going to go to its end route. I mean, that would seem to make a degree of sense, right? If it's like, I don't got no more room in the truck, dude. That's it. I got all the crops I can take in here. So that's all of the fields only loading crops. And then we're going to go over to the silo and unload all of it. Just unload all crops in there. Okay, so load, and then the very end, unload all of that. Perfect. I want to... First of all, you can go, frankly. You can go do your thing. And then I want to copy that. Can I do it right to here? I think that worked, right? Apparently if I hold this, it'll... Oh, it's already assigned. Okay. And then hold that, and you're assigned. I'm like 74% confident I did that correctly. Are all these trucks going to leave? That'd be my first clue. Yeah, you got it. You got a thing. Okay, did we not launch you? Let me just check your thing is correct here. I don't think we launched you properly. Launch you, and launch you. It's like a big fleet leaving the fleet yard here. So at bare minimum, we'll start to get some of these crops out of here and into some sort of dry storage where they're not going to rot in the fields. I can't stress the fact that I am expecting a comment saying you needed 30 trucks, not 3 trucks. However, we've done metallurgy. Now, are we moving right on to steel? Do we just jump right into that? How does that actually work? Are you going to do your thing here? How are we doing, by the way? We've got 19 professors now. 19 professors. You live in the Flats Brick. Show me that again. Which one did you live in? You live in Flats Brick 3. That's Brick 9 and Brick 8. Everything's bricky around here. Where do you live? And why aren't you doing anything? I thought we had a route for you where you'd make booze. Is that my wood truck down there? Is that the wood truck? Yeah, that's the wood truck. Okay. So now you're going to the customs house. You're going to sell some timber. Fantastic. So we're selling the timber and we're selling the coal. The choo-choo train is in here somewhere. We added some more cars to it. We're missing resources in wood. That's fine. Somebody will pick some up. I actually want to go back down here because I need to look at this for myself more than anything. See, I've been trying to replicate this in my off time. I've been playing a little side game. Not any more farther than what I've done here. I don't want to give myself spoilers. but I tried to set up my coal mine, and I'll be darned if I figured out how I did it right here and did it wrong somewhere else. There's my coal processing plant. There's my coal mine. And over here, I have aggregate storage. Okay, I think that's what I skipped when I was doing it. None of this matters to you. It doesn't matter to you what I'm doing in my off hours. Off hour, okay? Boy, this YouTube thing takes a while. It doesn't matter to you what I'm doing in my off hours, but I really, for myself, I wanted to know why I messed it up when I tried it again, and I think I was missing the aggregate storage. Now, while I'm here, I see we've got a lot of it. Should we maybe add another car to the train or something? I mean, I'll sell all the coal. I don't care. My people can freeze. Here comes the train. When it gets down here, maybe we'll add another car to that? No, I'm off trains now. Now I'm over here. What is your problem? What are you? Oh, you're the livestock farm. Right. You need crops. Right. I don't actually really do that right now. We might, because I've totally bungled that route, I think, somewhere. But I could go over to the... Have we stored any grain? Not yet. Not yet, but it has only been like 60 seconds. There's all the trucks. Okay, so they're all going over. They're doing their thing. Ambulances have not arrived. That's a you problem, man. That's not a me problem. I'm focusing on feeding the people, not healing the people. So what do you got? You got 10 tons. That's it. You're full. You are 10 out of 10 on crops right now. So are you now going directly... Yeah, you're going to the grain storage, and then you're going to fill that up. Well, what I should probably do is just a small truck just to run grain from the grain storage over to the livestock farm so we can make some cows and then kill the cows and then potentially sell the meat. Do we have any meat? We've done no cows, have we? We've done absolutely no cows. Guys, are we going to move on steel production at some point? Because I don't know how to make you do it. I kind of figured you just sort of go on to that when you were finished the first thing. It's not actually in here. There's steel production. Yeah, it is steel production. Did I have to click on that? Did I seriously have to tell you that, guys? Seriously? What kind of university is this? Oh, bump up whatever we can bump up. Just click that a bunch of times until people continue to research things. I mean, it's going up. It's going to take a while like the other one, but it's going up. What was I doing before all of this? Oh, yeah, cows. Right. So we've got some crops in there. We have a degree of crops in there. And the trucks should be going back and forth. I think I nailed it. I do need way more trucks than even these. I think even putting on a fourth truck, like, all of these are... Well, they're not ready to go. What month is it? Like, where are we in all of this? It's September. Are we going to get a lot more crops out of here? Probably not. But, like, this one's got 30 tons just sitting here, doing nothing. This one has 24... I'm getting more trucks. I'm getting more trucks. That's all there is to it. I'm getting more trucks. You're like, Dave, you're a madman. You can't have more trucks. I'm like, no, dude, I'm totally getting more trucks. I should also do something with these trucks. Where is the secret police? I want to give them a car. Didn't I put them up here somewhere? Grain storage. I know I put the secret police around. That's a sawmill, Dave. That's so not a secret police thing. I know I put the secret police around here. Palace of Communism, the indoor pool, a hospital. Yeah, hospital, whatever. Are we sure that I didn't put the secret police down here? Because I specifically remember putting the secret police down here. That's a shopping center. There they are! Okay. Oh, they already have some vehicles. They already got some vehicles. Okay, if I zoom out a little bit there, do those vehicles go where I want them to go? Well, they cover the town. About enough of that. So, my question, therefore, is do I really need a Mars Ponton? What if I gave it to the university as a gift? Am I allowed to do that? Can I give you vehicles? No. Dang, that'd be fun. Maybe like the University Ponton. Okay, you got any more of those big trucks? Yeah, the 10-tonners. I want some of those. Give me 3 more of those. I know, I'm insane. I'm going insane. That's all there is to it. And then I need to find one of the trucks on duty. There you are. I see you. You can't hide from me. I want to copy your thing. And then, can I just do it right from here? Copy, copy, copy. Okay, get out of all of that. And, yep, there we go. There's my thing right there. Launch the fleet. Launch the fleet. Get all the crops out of the field. I know we're supposed to be focused on steel production or something, but let's make sure we can eat around here. And then how about something a little on the smaller side that can just funnel crops... Well, I was going to say just crops to the cow area there. Cow Central, Cowville, Cowtown, USA. Well, technically Cowtown, Soviet Republic, but Cowtown, and then maybe also over to the distillery. I still need a big truck, though. What is that, Whoosy McGoy? The place where the cows live. They take 20 tons to even get started. That's a lot of tons of things. I don't even think the truck doesn't even do that, does it? Where was that big one again? You're 10 tons. You're going to have to make 2 trips just to get a single bunch of cows out of here. What do? You're small. 7.4. Okay. So I'm thinking like 2 trucks just to get one. Okay, here's how this is going to go down. We're going to specialize these trucks now. So here's your gig. You're going to start. Shut up about the ambulances. Nobody cares about you. You're going to start here, and you're going to load crops. And then you're going to go over to the place where the cows theoretically live. You're going to unload crops. Okay, that's your gig right now. And then, you know what? While you got nothing to do... Nah, you should probably just be going back and forth. I was thinking I could set up a chain where you get the meat, take the meat to the place where we sell things, and then go back over and start all over again. But you're going to need to make a lot of trips just to get some cows working here. You know what? Just go as is. Launch that. I know what you're thinking. You're like, Dave, you can tighten all this up later. I'm not going to. I will forget that truck exists. To me, here's the gig. Here's the deal. Here's what I'm going to tell you guys at home. The kids at home. The team at home. Here's what I'm going to tell you. This, for me, this run is like one gigantic tutorial. So there are tutorials for this game. I could have done the tutorial. I didn't. You should expect that. I just said, tutorials are for other people. I'm just going to brute force my way through this game like I did with Planet Zoo. But this is like a giant tutorial. So that maybe in the future, I could enjoy playing this by myself. Now, I did notice while we were clicking around trying to figure out how to make smart people, some people here, they're not happy because there's no sports or culture and no church, and they can't go to a hospital. I mean, these are very, very selfish problems, but what if I could begin to solve a degree of them? Like, let's take sport. That's an easy one. Tourism, residential, sport. Get a football field or a pool. It's all up to you. That's all we do. That's our only sport. Football or swimming. That's it. You want to play lacrosse? Too bad. Pound sand. Or, I don't know, tundra, wherever we happen to be. Pound it. And we don't do that. We only do football or swimming. So let's do... I did tear down their football field to make way for the choo-choo train, which was probably a little naughty of me. So let's put up... You know what? It could be like the university sports field here. I really do like my university. I know it's not a big deal and nobody cares except me, but it just sort of all works. There's the university, there's the halls of residence, you got a bar, get your, your fake ID ready, and now you've got a sports area here where you can go and do sportsy things. Now they want culture. Okay, well, what do you got? Palace of Communism is already up. Museum of the Republic. Republic Theater. That would be very university-esque. The Pyramid Museum. It does look cool, but it's gigantic. It's just absolutely ginormous. What have you got in culture? A television station. Television station, you say? I can't do it. I need the research, but I could think about it. How about a movie theater? Give me like a small... No, give me a small... An amphitheater. Oh, I like that! That's fun. Oh, we're doing that. Yeah, we're definitely doing that. It can't really live there. Could we set this up so this... I know it doesn't actually look like it, but this could be like the viewing area of the football field. It's not. You're really far away. You're going to need binoculars. But it's going to look neat when I'm done with it. It won't, but it's going to look neat to me when I'm done with it. It won't. Too close, though. Even though this is a semicircle, it actually pans out as more of a square. So I can't get... Yeah, I can't get a footpath around anywhere. I guess I could take one out like this and then bring one down like that. It's not my ideal, but I guess it's going to kind of have to do. Can you go from A to B? No. No, you don't like going anywhere, do you? No, you hate everything. Ooh, hang on. You'll go up here, and then you could go maybe over here? No, here? There you go. All right, footpaths for everybody. So culture exists. We have an amphitheater. Just deal with it. How's the grain silo doing here? Okay, we've got 114 tons in there. That's not bad. How's the cows doing? Okay, we still have not... Doesn't look like we've actually got any crops there yet. Why is that? Probably he's making 2 trips. Dave, it was like 20 seconds ago you set that route up. This is moving slow. This is a slow-moving game. Maybe just give the guy some time to drive the truck back and forth twice. Because he has to make a minimum of 2 trips. He can only hold 10 tons at any one point. Is that you, by the way? No, you're doing the fields. Okay, where's my cow truck, please? And it's a hell of a drive, too. He's got to go... That's probably him right there. Are you my cow truck? No, you're my sawmill truck. Okay. Yeah, because he's got to come all the way down here and then go up the silly bridge and then come back down. I should vaguely try to rectify that, probably. It depends. Do we want to think that we're going to do a railroad crossing today, or are we just going to blow me off on that? Are we going to... No, we hate that. We hate all of that. What is that, a footpath? Why do we have a footpath there? Demolish that. People shouldn't be walking places. I've confused the ambulance. The ambulance is just driving around in circles while I rebuilt that road. Oh, it's figured it out. Never mind. Sorry to whomever needed the ambulance. I got them a little tied up there. That one's on me. Okay, today you're okay with me drawing a line right across the rail tracks there. Cool. Cool. What I need is to actually get down here. Oh, that's gonna be a... Okay, can we do one to there? No. Just one to there. No. Too close to an intersection. No, it's not. Don't tell me that. How about... No, because my little pedestrian footbridge is not really going to work out there. Okay, you know what? I'm going to leave the road there, and actually I might... We maybe take it out around this thing. Around this thing. Just start a whole new section of town over here, really. Ah! We've made a cow! Fantastic! We've made 1.66% of a cow. Or 1.66 tons of cows. I don't know how much a cow weighs. Go Google it. Now we're out of crops again. But we made a bit of a cow. And if I actually click a few tabs, I can see what is assigned to this. So the grain storage, that's the one I just set up. Which one are you? You are... I don't know. Can I go to you? Yeah, no, I want to see you. There we go. Thank you. Perfect. All right, so you're going to a few fields, loading up, and then coming to the livestock farm where you're going to unload crops. And you're not actually, you're loading cows, and then you're going here, and you're loading food. I think I did this wrong. I think this is another comment. It's not supposed to be food. It's like supposed to be meat. And this is different. And I need a refrigerated truck to pick up the meat. So don't bother with... Okay, at the livestock farm, get the cows. Definitely. All right, get the cows. Take them to the slaughterhouse. Even though we have a conveyor for that, but whatever. I'm not going to delete this route. But then don't bother picking up any food because we can't do that. And at the meat storage, we're not doing anything at all. Can I just delete? How would I go about deleting this end of the line here? All I want them to do now is go to the fields and get some crops, take it to the farm, unload the crops, get a cow or two, and put them in the slaughterhouse. How do I make them... If I just say don't do anything. There we go. Perfect. This is good enough. Because I can't figure out how to delete that line. So just do nothing. Just start all over again. Save those changes. Okay. Yeah, again, still a good amount of grain in the grain storage. I don't know if that's a good amount at all, but it's what we've got. It's what we've got. This is almost done. 82%, 65% on that. And then these guys, not as much. Yeah, 57, 89. So it looks like we should be able to get maybe one more round of crops out of here. I wonder if I should just go get another truck. I've got 6 doing runs to the field. But again, they only hold, was it 10 tons? Something like that? Yeah, 10 tons. That's not very much. Now, have I made you fussy plebs any happier? 10 people couldn't get to culture, 10 people couldn't do sports. And 5 to 7 people didn't have a church. I don't actually have... Did we do a church? I feel that was part of this grand tutorial, but I don't remember if we did that or not. Let's put something up. Culture, sport, alcohol. Well, that's kind of like a church. I swear we did something with churches before, but I'm darned if I can find it. What did I put down here? A grocery store or a shopping center? A grocery store. They should probably have a shopping center. It's great that they can get food, but they can't get anything else. So shopping. All right, a small... It's not that small, is it? A small shopping center. Not a lot of people live down here, though. This should probably go, somewhere where people actually live. So bring this all the way around here. Let's have a shopping center. Yeah, that was broadly fine the first time. Right about here. No, here. There we go. Like, how close can I get to the edge here? Right there. Okay. And then obviously footpaths. Bump this up a little bit on all of this. A little bit of that, a little bit of that. And then, yeah, auto-purchase that. Because I'm not bothered. You just order whatever it is you feel you need to order, and that'll be just fine by me. What else could I be selling? I feel we kind of covered, I think, the sawmill. What do you mean you can't store or export boards? Are you full? Oh, you're full. Okay, that's fine. I'll buy another truck. I mean, this guy will do 13 tons of boards at any given moment. I got 2 of you, and we just set up a run to sell them. Just a sell run. So here's what I want you to do, Chief. I want you to, from here, load up the boards. Okay? And then all you're going to do is go sell them. All right, go over here and unload the boards. Okay, you good? Good. Launch that puppy. All right, and then, where's my other truck that I just bought there? I'm going to copy you. There you are. Copy that. Paste it to that guy. And then go do your thing there, Chief. Okay, off they go. There we go. So right down the street to the sawmill. I say right down the street. It's a bit of a hike. Is anyone using my Ferris wheel at all? Well, 4 people. It doesn't really spin very much. It's not a very good Ferris wheel. You kind of have to manually climb to the top. I see your little thing. We're like halfway done with steel production. It's very, very exciting around here. So you're coming in and you're going to, obviously, you guys are going to grab some boards. And there we go. Okay. I think we're making them as fast as we get them out of there. That's kind of weird. So back to the concept of making money. What else could I be doing? Like clothing. That needs crops. Okay. Also needs chemicals, which we're not into right now. We don't know how to do chemicals. How about gravel? What does that need? Quarried stone. Do I do that? Do I know how to do quarried stone? Where is, what would that be under? Metallurgy? Advanced? How do we make stones happen? Is that fossil fuel? That's oil, coal, chemical, and storage. It's definitely not metallurgy, right? No, of course it isn't. Why would it be metallurgy? It's rocks. Never mind, I was overthinking it. It's just gravel quarry. That's what we need to do. No, go make that go away. I need to see if there's anywhere viable around here to do this. Not looking good. Okay, there's... Oh, hang on. That's pretty good. Hang on. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Okay, so 60-ish, 73, 74, 70... Might be tapping out around 78. I am willing to take that. Put that thing down. We have a gravel quarry now. I should probably figure out how anyone's going to get over there. Alright, I've got a road going over there, but that's not going to be the end-all, be-all of what needs to happen. I probably should start setting up living facilities over here, like somewhere for people to live. I'm just kind of forging the town around whatever we're making at the time. You're going to university? You're making smart people? Cool, I'll build some houses. You doing farming over here? Cool, I'll build some houses over here. Why do we not have enough crops for the cows? Alright, let's do a couple of the big flats here. So do like one, no. Yes, one right here. And then another one. Could you get the dust cloud out of there so I can see what I'm doing? Thank you. One right about there. Alright, that will be some people to work here. Now, probably this is going to be out of range of all the stuff over here, because they can't go anywhere at all without needing a footpath for it. So, what else was in the gravel game? Where was that? Gravel. There we go. Gravel processing plant. Okay, so I'm definitely going to need one of those. I mean, that kind of goes without saying. Do you link to this in some way? Like, how do you convey, is what I'm asking here. How do you begin to convey? Do you have a conveyor? Anyways, does this guy have a conveyor? Show me conveyors. We need to convey things at all times. Yeah, I don't think this thing has a conveyor thing. It doesn't seem to want to convey anywhere. Alright, well, you know what? Like I said, I'm going to brute force my way through this. Give me a gravel processing plant. No. Could we pan up, please? Thank you. Would it say over here? I'm never going to get a train over here, am I? That's just not going to happen. Maybe. Boy, that would be a long run. Okay, let's focus on seeing if we can make it at all. So flatten that terrain and then put that down. All right, and we got the road. The road's already connected and all that stuff. And then we'll do, you know, footpaths. Let's get some people in here. Sure, just people, basically. Like, I don't really care so long as they can... I think their entire job is smashing rocks. I think that's it. They may not even do that. It might just be carrying rocks. Because we've got a gravel processing plant. I think that's the bit that smashes the rocks. I don't think we do that over here. What I should get, there's got to be some sort of storage for this, right? Liquids aggregates. What was the thing that I put... This is why I began this episode with going down to the other town. What was the thing that I put down? What specifically was it called? It's called a small aggregate storage. Okay, a small aggregate storage. And this will handle quarried stone and gravel. Now, I did that at the end of the chain. So it goes coal mine to coal processing to storage. So I gotta figure we're doing that again. Small aggregate storage. There we go. I found it. I may as well get the large one. I may as well jump up to the large one. So coal, gravel, quarried stone, all the things I need. Now you're gonna link up just nicely. And you could go, say, right, I don't know, go to the middle one. That looks more fun. And then let's get a road connection for you. No, just a regular road will be fine, thank you. So start at the beginning here. Okay, there are 36 out of 40 people. Oh, you need a mechanism. You need a mechanism. What the heck do you need? Slam it into pause mode. Could you be a little more precise about what it is that you need? A mechanism. All right, well, let's go over to the depot here and see what gets rock, I guess? What if we try a little filtering action here? So what might... An excavator? Would it be an excavator? What do you do? I don't know what you do. And you've got, like, the letters that I don't understand. You've got that Cyrillic alphabet thing going on there, I think. I'm not so much with that. Do I want an excavator? It seems like I might want an excavator. What are my other options here? Harvesting... Crane? No, I don't think it's a crane. Not a roller. I feel like it's excavator. I think I want one of these. So if I put you over here, does that solve your issues? So get out of this and get out of this and go to this. That does not solve your issues. And you're saying you have no workers. You do have some workers here. You do have some workers here. Okay, so that's not what I need. No vehicle ready to load stone. That I can work with. It says no conveyor connection. You didn't seem to have one. You didn't want one. What do you want from me? You don't want a connection. Now you want a connection. I'm getting mixed messages here. And we can't export it. Yeah, that's fine. We can store it. We do actually have a storage thing over here. But not for the stone. We have it for the gravel or whatever. What uses or what gets used... Can I just buy it from here? It is an excavator. I was right the first time. Maybe it's just because it's not here yet? I mean, it is a very slow-moving vehicle. Yeah, it's still down here. It hasn't moved. No, don't go to the depot. Can you not get here? Heading to depot workplace, gravel quarry. You're not in a hurry, are you? Hey, Dave, you know what would help a lot? If you took it off pause mode. So I'm going to assume that's going to create the stone. Now I need something to load the stone and bring it over to the processing plant. You keep saying no workers. There's 26 out of 40. I don't... Wait, your numbers and my numbers aren't adding up here, kid. I see that we are over halfway full of workers. And you're saying we have no workers. Alright, let's deal with the truck issue. I need something that can haul stone, which is apparently going to be a dump truck of some sort. Okay, so that can handle quarried stone. You can do 10 tons, 4.5. You don't do it at all because you're liquids. Let's start with the 10-tonner and see what happens. So you are going to start all the way... Where'd I put this thing? You're going to start... Come here. You're going to start up here, and you're going to go here. Okay? No. We're doing a thing here. Stop that. You're going to start there, and you're going to load quarried stone. And then you're going to go here, and you're going to unload the quarried stone. Make sense, kid? That's all I need you to do. Now, I don't suppose in all that time that incredibly... No, it's all the way down here. Yeah, this is gonna... It's gonna take a while. Oh well, you know what? I'll perk up the new residential area. I'm sure these guys are probably starving at this point, quite literally. So I'll give them a grocery store over there. That'll be nice for them. And they're actually pretty close to the sports amphitheater thing. I think they can probably handle that. Oh, make sure we've got footpaths basically everywhere, because nobody can go anywhere at all without footpaths. God forbid they walk across a bit of mud. Okay, I don't want to hear anyone whining about not having access to a hospital now, alright? I built you a new one. When you get a little boo-boo hauling the rocks around, or, you know, your head gets crushed by a falling rock, or your arm's torn off in the processing plant, you got somewhere to go now. Okay, you got somewhere to go. You are going to need an ambulance, though, or two. Can I do that from here? I cannot, but we can make that happen fairly quickly. No doctors with higher education. Okay, can I get some more smart people in here? I filled up these two flats with smart people, experts. Okay, doctors are coming in. Doctors are coming in. All right, they're coming in. So I need a couple of ambulances would be great. So what have you got for sale here in terms of ambulance? So ambulance, there we go. Ooh, not a big variety. Oh, get the goofy looking one. Oh yeah, no, this looks terrible. Okay, goofy ambulance for you. And get rid of that, and then goofy ambulance for you. There you go. Have fun with that, kids. Okay, the excavator has finally made it over here, and it looks like work is happening. It's getting rocks, and it's putting them into the rock truck, as it will now be known. This is probably, again, I probably need like 5 more trucks just waiting in line for this, but at least things are happening. Yeah, there should be like another truck coming right in after this guy. Alright, so you're going to go over here, you're going to drop that off, and then you're going to rinse and repeat. Next thing I need to do is figure out what I'm going to do with this. So, what are we doing here? Again, we're doing gravel. We probably desperately need that for something, but does that then lead to the cement gig? Yeah, I could get into a concrete plant. So that'll take the gravel. Oh my god, we finally finished that. Yeah! You know how scary you are, lady? Dedication to research. Yeah, no, I wasn't. I was just letting it tick by while I built a stone quarry. You are so scary looking. I cannot stress how much you look like my maternal grandmother when she was having a really bad day, and she had some really bad days. Highly recommend conducting the geological faculty. Okay. Oh, that's it. You're done. Oh, good. Scary lady's gonna go away. Alright, cool. Well, we've got some more choices to make here. We've got food industry. Getting a little late in the season for food. It's the middle of October. Clothing does sound nice, but I'm going to need to figure out how chemicals work for that. And then we go down to, these are locked, iron mining. That actually might be fun. Well, it won't be fun for the people doing the iron mining. Might be fun for me. Can we set... Where's my research place here? Where's the Lennon Technical Institute for the Arts there? There we go. I'd like to get into the chemical game, please. So chemicals, please. And then, I don't know, click that until we research it reasonably quickly. So the next thing I got to figure out is what do I want to do with the gravel? I mean, I could just sell the gravel. But it seems to me it might be smarter to make the cement factory or whatever it is and turn it into cement and sell the cement instead. And that could all kind of live up here. I'm liking the way this... I have paid no attention to the other town. Nothing. I've done nothing down here. I briefly looked at it. Yes, I built that bridge. It's delightful. It's a work of art. And I paid this no mind. Are we researching anything in here, by the way? You do research. You should probably research something. Sure, high-ranked members. Yeah, whatever. So that is probably an excellent place to call it on workers and resources. Soviet Republic. We have... finished higher education, and by that I mean we just sort of let that number tick up while I built other things, some of which may or may not work. I'm sure I will be let known in comments exactly what did and exactly what didn't, but guys, do please keep those comments coming in. Let me know what you're thinking of this, and hey, if you enjoyed the video, do please leave a like down below. It does cheer me up no end when people do that. And if you're new to the channel, maybe just checking it out for the first time, feel free to hit that subscribe button. See more of this ridiculous nonsense. Until then, I'm Dave. Thank you, as always, for joining me in the wee hours, and we'll see you next time. You know what, kids? I'm the camp counselor who's going to teach you the truth. All right? None of this mamby-pamby kumbaya nonsense.
Alright? We're learning the truth here. The truth is death and disappointment and theft. Basically, I did the theft. Everything else is on you.
Robot, how do we rescue you? I don't know how to rescue you. I'm also not sure I ever knew you were a woman.
So once again, the fish are on fire, and you're on fire. Isabella is in fact on fire.
The YouTube award ceremony for the best YouTubers of the time? I think this may be a mild exaggeration. I look like I'm paralyzed with fear and or hunger up on stage there.